Welcome. Guys, it's 2026 and you should be rich. And if you're not rich, you're going to learn how to get rich in this video, because it honestly breaks my heart to see so many people in 2026 and beyond still working 9-to-5 jobs, not living their dream life, when it is so easy in this day and age to make money. Okay, so I'm going to cut right into it. My name is Stephanie. In the last few years, I have broke free from the matrix, left my 9-to-5 job, created multiple different businesses, and earned millions of dollars online. Okay, now this is literally just so you guys can see one of my accounts. Okay, and that is 1.7 million just there by myself, right? Those are deals and sales that I've personally closed myself. Okay, I've had closers along the way and salespeople that have worked for me, and I'm going to pretty much put you guys on game, and I'm going to tell you guys exactly what I did and exactly what I would do a little bit different in 2026 if I was completely broke, starting out from absolutely nothing, and I wanted to make money. Okay, now firstly, learn a skill. Okay, I can assure you right now there is something that you are good at that you can actually utilize and make money from. Okay, it could be absolutely anything. Guys, you would be so surprised at the things and the niches that people are making money from. You've got literally people selling foot picks and making millions of dollars. Okay, and I'm not saying to do that at all, but I'm just saying there are so many niches out there. There are people that literally charge $30,000 to name your baby for you. Okay, that is something, obviously a skill that they've got, and people pay them to name their baby. It is absolutely crazy. So for example, when I was broke and I was working a 9-to-5 job, I learned how to sell products on Amazon. Okay, now I got really good at that. I left my 9-to-5 job by selling products on Amazon, and then I created a coaching business helping other people. Okay, build their own Amazon business, and I coached thousands of people. To be honest, I still have my coaching business right now for Amazon. Okay, and we still have students to this day signing up, and that we're coaching and we're helping thousands of people. Okay, that is just an example of a skill. You don't need to do Amazon FBA. There are so many things you can learn. Okay, now so that's called a hard skill. Okay, that's an actual skill that you can utilize and teach other people, and I promise you, there are people out there that are going to pay you for the skill you have. Now, once you've learned that skill, I would start promoting it. Okay, there are so many different ways. For me, when I first got my first few clients, I was using Instagram. I literally had maybe 200 followers at the time. I'm on 100,000 followers right now, guys, which is so crazy to me, because that was one of my goals, to reach 100K followers, and now we're going for 200K. But I started when I have 200 followers, guys, literally only 200 people following me. And I just started, posting videos, sharing my journey. And then slowly people started being interested in, what I had to say and my journey, right? And it all started from there. But there are so many ways you can promote yourself. It doesn't necessarily just need to be on Instagram. Okay, you can do a YouTube video like this, which I'm just starting out, which I'm really excited about. You can do Facebook marketing, you can do word of mouth. Like, you don't always need to do digital marketing, but in my opinion, in 2026, digital marketing is the way to go, guys. It is fastest, quickest, and easiest way to get customers. You literally have access to millions and millions of eyes and views at your page, which is just so much easier than, word of mouth and referrals, which are really good as well, but you can even do that through the internet. So if you actually provide a really good service, that person is going to tell their friend, their family member, and that person's also going to start with you as well, which is what happened to me so many times. I always did an exceptional service, and I always went above and beyond by helping people, and that literally 10x'd my income. Okay, so that goes to my next thing. Once you have your service, and what I would do is I would focus on maybe just 1 or 2 clients to start off with. Okay, and do an exceptional job, guys, okay? Deliver, over deliver, work so hard with them, get them the best results ever, right? The results that you would aim for yourself, get that for them. Okay, now what I would do with that is get them to create a testimonial for you. Okay, could be a short video, could be written. Obviously, videos do so much better. It's 2026, guys. Video content is everything. But that's what I would do. Okay, and then get a really good testimonial. Okay, and that is going to help you then sell more and more and more, because if people can see that you've helped one person, and they don't care, right? They're going to want to be that second or third or fourth or fifth person, right? They just want to see results, right? So really get a really good testimonial and obviously deliver a very good service, okay? So again, those are hard skills, but then, what comes into it is obviously the soft skills that are needed. Sales, marketing, communication, emotional intelligence. These are the skills that no one really talks about, but in my opinion, they are so much more important than learning the hard skills, okay? And I do offer a service now where I sort of coach people through the whole journey, right from start to finish, how to sort of find your niche, find your offer, how to sort of build it up, how to promote it, how to market it, how to sell it, all the soft skills, how to learn communication, how to learn sales, marketing, all the fun stuff, right? I've got that offer at the moment because I love what I do. I love coaching. It has literally changed my life. Yes, I made money from selling products on Amazon, but there is no better way to make money than digital products, guys. It is, you make the product once and then you deliver again and again. And you, as a person, like for myself, I love helping people. So it is literally my dream job that I get paid to help people. Okay. So it's just a very purposeful job. But yeah, so learning the soft skills is super important. For example, sales, like when I first started, I hated sales. So I had an offer and I had something to deliver, but I just did not want to learn sales. I was scared of it. And I always looked at like sales people as like scammy and weird people. But the truth is they're not at all, guys. And the truth is you are always selling, but that is another topic for another day, which I will definitely go over. But learning those skills are super, super important in 2026. If anything, I would focus on them more than the hard skills, right? The hard skills are easy. And I can guarantee you, if you're over the age of like 18, 25, you definitely have a skill right now, something that you are good at that you can actually teach people, okay? And people will actually pay you for your specific knowledge, right? And if you don't, learn something, okay? And then you can help and coach other people. So in my opinion, guys, this is probably the single best way to make money in 2026, and there are so many things you can do with it, right? There are so, like, the sky is the limit, right? It can start off as, just a small little business with just a few clients, and then, you can scale like I did with my Amazon coaching business, and I eventually hired, setters to work for me. I had closers, I had a marketing team, and, I just saw my baby grow and grow and grow more, okay? And really, it's the person you become in the process as well. Again, that's a topic for another day. This is literally just the business I would focus on. But, the sky is literally the limit to what you can do, especially in the age of social media and digital marketing. You can honestly have eyes on your page, millions of eyes on your page, okay? And you don't even need to pay money for ads, guys. Yes, I've done ads before in my business, and I teach you how to do that if you want to do that. But I'll be honest with you, a lot of my really good clients came from literally just organic marketing, talking about myself, sharing my story. So it doesn't even cost you anything to start up, okay? It is literally like a free business because it's free advertising and free marketing, and you can literally be making thousands and thousands of dollars every single day while also doing things you love, right? So traveling the world, working from anywhere in the world. I'm currently living in my apartment in Dubai. And when I first started my business, I visited Dubai, and I didn't have the funds yet. I was making money, but nowhere near enough to sort of be living in Dubai, which is a very expensive place. And it's crazy. I wrote down, I will live in Dubai one day. And sure enough, I think 3 years later, I'm here. Okay, I have my dream life, the best people around me, my dream business, and my new business is sales, marketing, helping people build a coaching consulting company right from start to finish, right? How to sort of start, set up, and sort of scale your offer. But that is honestly what I would focus on in 2026. And I can promise you, if done correctly, with the right knowledge, and if you are generally passionate about what you're doing and what you're teaching, you will 100% guarantee make money. Okay, now of course there are so many other ways to make money. I still do recommend Amazon FBA if you're wanting to sort of get into e-commerce and stuff, but generally speaking, I would say the best one right now is a coaching business, digital products, learn the art of sales. Okay, and I will be back with more videos to teach you guys and go into depth into like your sales and marketing and all that stuff. But I hope this video helped you guys, and I really hope you take on board really learning digital marketing and coaching, and it's honestly a game changer. Okay, and thank you for listening, and I will see you guys in the next video.